think the real person you guys need to channel this your energy to is Stu. He's always trying to put his meat into everyone. And he goes with everybody. He doesn't even pick gender. That's the worst part. Brad is trying to do community service. But instead of you guys to look at what Stu is doing and call Stu out for his bad behavior, you are here slut shaming Bread and trying to pile on her. I will not stand for that, though. No, you guys should direct that energy to Stu. Why is he always on top of everybody when he has a main babe?
Hey, Stu did not do anything. Let's leave Stu alone. Let's focus on Bread. In fact, we are not slut shaming Bread enough. Bread is a hoe from the bottomless pit of hell. Bread is the one that's forcing herself on Stu. Beans is the one forcing herself on Stu. Stu is very faithful to Rice. Stu and Rice, they are a match made in heaven. They've been married since. I saw someone say you don't want to allow a successful white woman win. Shut up! Which successful white woman? How? By sleeping around with everybody. Bread with egg, bread with stew, bread with beans, bread with jam, bread with butter, bread with Pepsi, bread with custard, bread with mayonnaise, bread with akara, bread with moi moi, bread with suya, bread with indomie, bread with groundnuts. Jesus, what has Bread not gone with? And sometimes Bread used to do threesome with akara and moi moi in the same akara, opa, moi moi at once. How? And you're saying we want to slush it. Why not? Why not? You check the genesis of why they started cheating on each other, you see it is Bread that caused it. Because if Bread would have kept her stinky ass to herself, Beans would have stayed with Plantain and Rice would have stayed with Stew. But no, Bread wanted to carry her nyash everywhere. Like, you don't want to stay one place. What is your problem? There was even a time I saw Bread with groundnuts, Bread with pepper soup, Bread with egusi, Bread with toothpaste. Oh, Jesus. And then after all these things, you will now say Stew wants to be putting his meat in everywhere. Are you seeing Bread? Are you seeing what Bread is doing? Tomorrow, if T says he wants to start going out with biscuits, you will say T is a serial cheat, T is this, T is that. But it was Bread that caused it. When Bread is going out with avocado, you are forgetting that Bread disguised as shawarma just to make out with those 2 hot dogs and the chickens there. Hey, Bread.